Yep, it was this one. Through the door you can hear enticing sounds of heavy breathing and a woman's pleasures cries. You feel a pang of sadness when you can't join it. Wow! Wow. Have you nowhere else to be right now? Squaw. Got a message. Everyone yearns to be for a massage by Scar. For 10 gold, I can work out little kinks everywhere. A little warrior must have a little relaxation. How about it? Nah, no thanks. Yeah, like the ranger, it definitely requires a lot of dexterity. I've been affected by wort. That's funny. Oh, sweetie. Thank you for that, host. I was curious if that was true. Someone said you can get wort from playing this. You get 200 experience from doing the hanky panky, but you also get wort, which is funny. Let me see. All right. Let me make wort potion before I do that again. All right. Wort cream, so to speak. Let me see. Resist wort. Alright, let's add that. Resist poison. Alcoholic. Spell, dispel, restore, resist, restore. Okay, we want that. Cure wart disease. I failed to create the potion. Try it this way. I created the wort potion. Yeah, this actually got released in 2006 on the mobile, which is kind of funny, because it's like, I could tell it's obviously a mobile game, but it looks gorgeous for a mobile game, and it plays exceptionally well. Alright, let's get ourselves some of that wort. Got 200 experience. My health has been increased by 10, and I got the wort. Okay, let's cure ourselves here. Yo, you've been cured by wort. Apparently, yeah. And then we get this nice little spell thing here, and click that and that. Yeah, that's the thing I like about this game. It's like it's... Yeah, like, alchemy is like a definite thing to mess with. And, also, sweetie, this is indie. So if you can get yourself a copy of this game. Intent, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. But yeah, it plays a ton like Might and Magic 6. Kappa. Ty's like, you know, Danny, I just got myself a Retron 5 for sure. Let me go ahead and go down this rabbit hole with you, buddy. But I see your bullshit, Danny. But no, yeah, I'm not going across that bridge yet. Those barbarians will beat my ass. Let me see that. But yeah, do you end up getting the thing there for your Retron? Exactly, yeah. Basically, when I found out I could do that, my brain melted. I was like, what? Is that, like, literally that thing that we're talking about is like, it saves so much freaking money. Aw, gonna relax on that. Yeah, because it's like, you could just load it up, and it just works. And that's like, blew my mind. I was like, wow, that saves a freaking ton of money on things. Like, that's why I was looking at the Retron myself. I was like, holy shit. Like, look at you over there. Well, yeah, take this moment to relax. You know, you get yourself a beautiful couch. Yeah, like it's supposed to, like, as you say it just really just powers on and plays like a jet plane. Like with my Retron over there, the Nest one there. I'm trying to remember what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to talk to some dude who's supposed to hang out of his house at night, but I have not seen that guy yet. Having issues with Super Famicom at the moment. It said that you take off time, you can play them because the pins don't connect well. Right, right. Yeah, because she ended up getting the Retron 5 there, and she's basically able to kind of play most of the games off that thing alone. It's pretty impressive. Like the fact you can also play like GBA on it. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh. We'll explore this place, see what the hell's going on here. Bless you, my child. Who are you? Father Anton, head of this church. I'm the descendant of one of the most prominent families in Vasteras. Nomans, but now I serve both rich and poor. I gave my birthright and took my vows of poverty and humanity. Welcome. I could use your prayers. Their fame has increased. Oh, we can't pray anymore. Damn it. I'm gonna try to cheese that and get as much experience points as I could. Oh, right, right. Uh-oh. Something's coming. Take your medicine. Ow! Found another one. Like, for me, I use the bow and arrow just to kind of pick off enemies. If they're, like, starting to run away, I just shoot at them, so it makes it easier to kind of clean up on them. Like, it does do a ton of damage, but it does enough to kind of finish them off. Let me see. My stale bread, at least we can make some croutons. Yeah, GBA games, what I have at the moment. Like, I have a couple of these set up like loose card. To knock over everything in the universe. Because I bumped one of the big boxes I had stashed things into. Ooh, I just popped my toe and it felt amazing. Let me see. Oop. I hit wrong things, but that's alright. This is a scene transition. But yeah, I have this thing over here at the moment. I mean, I have physical copies of the actual boxes for a lot of these games that I have this set up into. But because I wanted to save time, I have this little lunchbox here. Yeah, I have a couple PSPs. Like, I don't have the Model 3000. Like, I'd rather have the Model 3000 because then I can actually stream games off of it because you can display capture with the Model 3000. And so it's kind of like, well, I want to do that, but I can't. Yeah, it's a soft lunchbox, so it's very, you know, it just protects everything. And so I got games like this. Oh. I mean, I got the GameCube in front of me here, which has the GBA player, but, you know, just games like that, I could just kind of kick back and just play. And then I have this device right here, which is kind of interesting. Pardon me. Which is the memory card here. Very unusual device as well. Like, I found this and I was like, what the hell? And so I figured I could probably... I was thinking I could, and I don't think this is true at all, though. Like, I could actually put... You know, like, translated things through this, but I can't. That ain't how it works. Oop. And then I drop it and break it. But no, found this in the wild. It was pretty cheap. And I was like, oh, that's pretty nifty. Yeah, you can basically back up things like Pokemon and all that, so you can actually have like duplicates of Pokemon, and that's mostly what you would use it for anyway. Like, you would duplicate a save file, and then trade Pokemon, and then that kind of thing. And have like 50 million of one Pokemon, I suppose. That's if you wanted to. You don't have to. Yeah, like, the controls on the GameCube were pretty good. Like, a lot of people kind of crapped on that, but it was still pretty nice. Yeah, like, I got a couple Dreamcasts. Like, the one it's one of them I have that the drive, or the DVD drive on it does not work whatsoever. Not the DVD drive, wow. The laser on the drive doesn't work. Brain fart. I was looking at my PS2 and looked over at the Dreamcast for some odd reason and totally thought, DVD? Don't know why. I got Gargoyle's Quest. You know, things like this. Then I got Wing Commander Prophecy, because, you know, Kilgore busts out his GBA for this one all the time. You know, but this one's actually not too shabby. It's not too bad. Yeah, the controllers on the GameCube are good. Like, they're pretty comfy. But yeah, I found this lunch bag here pretty cheap, and I actually needed to like store my games, and so I was like, yeah. And the person told me it's like $1.25. I was like, all right, I'll buy that. And bought that, put all my games in it. This is a scene transition. Like, alright, let's party. I was looking for something. Is that a wizard? That is a wizard. Holy shit! Don't fuck with the shamans in this game. And then you just finish them off like this. And then we got a frayed leather armor and lots of coins. Should have switched to my bow when that shaman came up. Yeah, the OP shaman guy, which would just beat the shit out of me. Like he made me into a joke. He's like, oh hey, oh no. F5 quick save the hell out of here. I ain't fucking with a wizard in this game right now. Serious fucking business. Oh, a swamp goblin. Ow! You wait, you son of a bitches. Taste my thunder. Alright, let's go this, heal. Okay, let's cast a spell. And we'll use... You know what, Goblin? You snooze, you lose. Be shovel 8. Your praise and heavy weapon skills have increased. You can spend valuable available points in your attributes and skills. Scroll of Cure Poison. Alright. Swamp of Fears. What? You son of a... Oh yeah, I found the cemetery before. Like, I kind of went through there a little bit, and I was like, yeah, fuck this place. But no, it's actually, I'm trying to, I actually found a rope, which I think I can use to go into the cemetery. It was by this pier in this place here. You kind of, I think you have to backtrack and then get, Get some sleeps. Yeah, I couldn't find that rope for some odd reason. Like, you need a rope to go to the cemetery and then climb down, it looks like. Because they were telling you need like a ladder or something. So I was like, oh. And so I look it over. I was like, well, can I just use that? And they're like, the game's like, nope, no, don't tell them. Don't tell them that that's what you're supposed to do. And some voice in the game's like, no! And it's like, oh. Like, duly noted. I gotta talk back to the bartender and ask him what the hell's going down. He told me about some person wandering around or something like that. Let me see. Daughter sent me, sweet lady. Okay, so one of the two workmen disappeared. I haven't seen them for weeks. So one of the visits, sometimes I tell you, when he always comes unexpectedly, leaves quickly, but he lives near here. In this port, I cannot tell you more. It's just that you need to visit him at night. He is a real night walker. If you see his face, you'll know why. Okay. Let's knock on these doors. Where the hell does he live? Dagnabbit. How you doing, Millie? Long time no see. And what the hell is this? That's a big freaking castle. Oh, that's the wall. Never mind. Rocking outside the Yakuza 0. Right on, right on. Okay, so I need to actually go. This game's very fickle about picking up things like that. You have to like stand at a certain distance and a certain angle or whatever, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. How are you finding Yakuza 0 so far? Well, that raid sound effect knocks makes me really tired every freaking time I hear it. Every time I hear it in the game, I start getting very drowsy fast. It's like, oh no. Oh, there's an enemy nearby. But if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And they're missing me now. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this game quite a bit, though. It's like I played it like really full on last night, and it totally reminds me of Might Magic 6, and that's what I enjoy about it. It's like it's a budget version of that game. Where it's not, that doesn't mean it's a bad experience at all. It just means that, you know, if you play this and really enjoy it, if you're like on the go or whatever, you can get like a mobile device and just play it on there too. And I said that last night, it's like, you play this on mobile, because hell, I'd play it on mobile. Got one of the skulls at least. Got some rope. Wait, did I just go full circle back here again? I totally did. Bam, blam it. Music in this is pretty good too. Actually, where the hell am I? I think I'm going back towards that other guy again. Let me see. Well, I didn't uncover most of this spot here. Uncovers a death trap, dies viciously. Yeah, that's the thing too. This game is over 14 years old, but yet it looks this good, right? I think this is what the Amazons were. I think. I can't remember. Is it? Yep. The Shira Sister Club, or Shira Sister Club hangs out, or was here, of course. And then I had to step on a trap. Don't mind me. Yep. Manual, all the bells and whistles. I remember which direction is supposed to go here. Alright. Okay, so if I'm going this way... I think if I go this way... I'm trying to find the original town here. I'm trying to then find where the... Here we go, we're going in the right direction now. Because if I find the original cemetery, I can go there and try out the rope. Probably a damn death trap in there, though. Probably as a priest or something, it's like OP, like just flat out OP against the undead in this game. Okay, that's the bar tavern. I gotta hurry up before the place shuts down, though. Alright. I'm gonna buy up all their potions. Or buy all their stuff that allows me to... I realize that really the essence of importance of all this stuff. I'll buy it all up. Sending this guy to college, that's for sure. Like, this guy's gonna get a PhD because of me. Alright, let's go over here and... okay. And this is my herbery section. I have a lot of crap in there, holy crap. That's the best map ever. Alright, what's this? Wait, what the hell did I just drop? No, don't drop that. Yeah, like, you could just fart a little bit and you get like 10 million gold just by killing one enemy, too. Okay, so it looks like we legitimately need a ladder then. That rope doesn't mean anything in this game. For that part, anyway. I thought you could. Enchant. Double-sided axe. Let's enchant this. Heavy weapon. Alright. So now the skill of this axe has +3 to heavy weapon. So it's actually quite broken. Alright. Oh, I just popped my shoulder and felt amazing. Okay, base bear governing attribute. So I need to put... okay, I need to put main stat, a ton of dexterity. There you go. Put a lot of dexterity as well. There you go. Light weapon. Little catch up there. That. Actually, I want to do that. I want to do differently. This. This. That. Okay, then what's left over we'll put into that. There you go. A little bit of healing magic to help. You got the zoomies. Sometimes that's how kitties roll. Little pet behind the ear doesn't hurt nobody. Alright, so they want me to go this way. Coyote comes on in, elbow drop on the universe. I see ya, Coyote. I see ya. But how you doing? Playing a little bit of this. This game apparently, again, Coyote, the funny thing about this game, by the way, it's 14 years old and I didn't even realize it. I thought it was like, came out 2016 or some crap, and I was like, oh, was it? You know? And so I found out later on, I looked over and I was like, wait, this is 2006. This was a mobile game. And so a lot of the issues I was having kind of made sense at that point. I was like, oh. Me too. Like, I looked it up. It was 2006. Like, I was like, what? You know, and so I looked. The original game, it came out in 2006. And it was like, I guess, across mobile stuff. But then they kind of ported it over shortly after, and then it was like they had like an HD version or something too, I think, on mobile. It was quite bizarre. There's like the curious case of Benjamin Button up in here. I was like, what the hell is this? This game's just getting younger. Like, as I was told, as 16, I was like, oh! I looked up after, I was like, oh, it is 2006! Oh shit! This game's 14 years old! So it technically is retro, because someone asked me if it was retro, and I told them no, and I feel bad. Because, like, for me, like, a year that, like, 10 years to a game, to me, I consider retro at that point, or a classic, or, you know, in that category of retro. So, even games like Vanquish and Bayonetta, it's pretty wild. So, when I go on stream after, I have to clarify that game's date. Because my OCD will not let it go. Like, I was like... Because I went to go look at it, you know, I was going to post some, like, links to it, and I was reading up on some information, you know, gonna get, you know, facts hunt a little bit. And so I went and go read it, I was like, oh, crap, this is how old... I was spearing off, too. I was like, yeah, it's 2016. I went to go look it up after, I was like, ah, shit. Poor developers just like, you guys don't respect me. But I actually love the developer. Good peoples. He's good peoples. Like, Ooh. 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 Chieftain. I could take a hit now, that's for sure. What? Nani? You take your medicine. Holy shit! Dude, if you work so you keep wanting to give me all this stuff, that's fine. I'll take it. I see a chieftain I see over in the corner of my eye here. Which, bow and arrow? Oh, hello. I'm gonna heal. Visually very pleasing, but I mean, I wish that the guy does make a sequel to this game, if he please, and I underline please, add some death animations, because Kilgore made a point, and now it haunts my soul, like he's like, yeah, I need some death animations or something, and I'm not sitting there dwelling on it, I'm like, yeah, it kind of does, now he says it, because I wasn't even thinking about it, I was just playing it, right? And so now I'm looking over at it going, God damn it, that man is right, what the fuck, where the hell is all the kill animations? You know, because now I'm like, my mind is spoiled by the idea of it. I'm like, yeah, you have games like, you know games just like freaking, you know, Anvil of Dawn and all that have kill animations. You know, and Stone Keep, why can't this one have them? I bet you any money this got ported over to GOG as well because they're trying to, you know, raise funding maybe for a direct sequel or something. That's my other guess. I think I might have found that cemetery. My throat is killing me right now. Yeah, I was streaming last night. My throat was like burning, like someone threw a hot poker down my throat. It was like the entire time. And okay, what's in here? What's this say? Coffin of Saint Vistar. I don't want to steal from. What the hell? It's like memory of her daughter Rachel. Okay, yeah. The Fenrir Dynasty. It's like to me a quest. Bull Rock. Good loot here, at least. Okay, smack it. Yeah, this place got a curse like crazy. Alright, let's go over here. Disarm. What's that? Oh, it's curse, okay. Let me see. Could just cast a disarm this entire time. You found the book of Advanced Germ Warfare. Alright. The Dark Sun. You can't learn undead because you're not undead. Wait, what? The Book of Ultimate Pleasure. All the pages have been all torn out. No, they're not. I see pages right here, homie. Telling me there's no pages in this book. I wrote the book. No, I didn't. But, I took footnotes out of the book, that's all I can say. Every day I write the book. Every day, every day. I got that song stuck in my head forever. Can I go to surface? Yes, please. You feel magically healed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little nooks and crannies here have all sorts of little healing properties. Go down to the crypt. Yeah, lady, I'm not going on that pentagram. You can kiss my ass. Short sword? Okay, we'll grab that. Woodcutter. Grab that. Nothing in there. I'm just grabbing loot. Couple of love, couple of hate. Children of the Ancients. To that pentagram there, I'm looking right at it going, yeah, lady, I am not going to... See, I want to talk to her so badly. We'll quick save. We'll quick save again. Hello, stranger. Is there some way I can help you? Who are you? I am Alessandria Dahlman, one of the last living members of the noble domain of Vesters. You are one of heard of us. We descend from ancient kings. Our blood is purer than the mercent Arsors. Oh, and I am the sister of Father Anthon, head of the Church of Vestiers, which is east of here. I nearly forgot my dear brother. What are you doing here? I'm talking to my father's spirit. He's standing right outside of his coffin. I'm a great necromancer, and the power calls spirits out from the grave. We are having a little chat about family matters. Don't be afraid. My father's spirit is harmless and can't leave this place. About the pentagram. That is portal through which my father's spirit will go, and this time with me is up. Leave us, stranger. Your question begin to bore me. Okay, lady. You go with your bad self. Revenge! It's like, ah, shit. Alright, so what we're gonna do is cast... Of mana? What do you mean? Oh yeah? Well, watch that. Boom. Disarm. Boom. Look at that. I found the spellbook of recall. Look at that. That right there is the pot where a pine soul. I don't trust this door, so I'm gonna have to cast this again. Look at this double decker whammy. Alright, level 60. Wait, what? Wand of Harm Undead. These goddamn shitty doors. Hey, she's over there. Scroll of Detect Mind. Let's grab all the loots. Did I already come down here? Yeah, I did. What the hell am I doing? Just free loot to me. Okay, where's that book? I learned a spell of recall. I can't learn the spell because I'm not undead. God damn it. Probably have to become a vampire or something. Another brick in the wall. We don't need no introduction. We don't need no self-control. Alright, main mission. Your mission is a secret mission, but the island of Freymore. Find out about the mission governor, about the ancient prophecy. While they're returning, you may get more information to the city event where you can attract the attention of the Thieves Guild. Okay. Bring Thrum's trap, the partner opposite of the blacksmith and city of. Help him find the buried gold. Okay, so we're already in that city now. Help him find the buried gold, bring back their share with him, the peninsula north of Marathas, and to receive half of it. Alright. Alright. So from here, this door right there. Going the wrong way. There you go. About the Thieves Guild, can you tell me, it's better not to ask those kind of questions here, adventurer, but since you're a friend of Thrum, I'll tell you one piece of information. Nothing happens in this world without someone from the Thieves Guild of Vasteras being in on it. We're the strongest brotherhood in the island, and it's our interest to keep a finger on every pie. I'll bet the king can't even fart without someone from the brotherhood getting a whiff of it. But the guild keeps a low profile. Only a fool and a modmouth are kind of wind up in jail. I know about the treasure map. Can you show me your half of it? So the good old Thrum still lives. Yes, I have one half of that map, but why do I think I'll show it to you? Because I have the other half. Really? Let me have a look at it. Yes, it is. So finally wants his share from it. You want to know why we came to so much money, don't you? It's a good story. We burgled the house of the village tax collector. We knew through the grapevine he was shimmering gold each week from what we collected from the villagers, or what he collected from the villagers. There wasn't an honest tax collector in this world for sure, But there sure wasn't his life savings, now it's ours. Tax-free, of course. So let's put this map parts together and see where it is. It's in the outlands of Vestris. I'll go there and dig the hole this night. This will help with the safety. Okay. All the streetwalkers. Alright. Oodly-dee. Doo-doo. Where the hell am I at now? Peninsula? I know I'm nitpicking here, but it'd be nice to have like a little indication on the side here for the time and all that, or what the daytime is apparently. It drives my OCD crazy. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Open condom style. Alright, where are we going? Oh, how you doing? Shaman? There's a shaman. He's quick to pick her up. Chop that wood. Get your ass back here. Take your medicine. Alright, we got heavy armor. And dozens of gold. I think I should probably just make a ton of mana potions, honestly. Let me see. Like, if I knew how to mod in this game... Wait, what? Oh. Now I can do it. Poison, fortify magic, restore magic. We'll go with that. Hey, what am I doing? Keep clicking things too fast. Potential ingredients. Like that. There we go. Make some health. A boozy mana potion, absolutely. Healing. What else we got here? Resist poison, healing. Okay, we'll take that. Go. Another healing. You can probably later on down the line when you have more... If you're high enough, probably in alchemy, they have like these really complicated potions, probably. There. Because it's like you can... So far, black beer potion. Ooh. 5% alcohol, 2% heal points. Well, we have plenty of potions now for healing my, or restoring my magic. Freaking orcs everywhere. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. I totally forgot to save too. Son of a bitch. Alright. It's all good either way. I got plenty of stuff here. Let me see. Those moments where you just let your hair down and scream son of a bitch as loud as you can. Alright. That. Pick that. Spacebar and left click for the win. Alright. That. Okay, we'll add some more of those restore potions. That. More. Okay, we're gonna stop wasting those. There. There we go. Quick save, hard save. There we go. How much potions do I have now? 23. Perfect. Where the hell's the... Is this the outskirts? Where on the map is he talking about? I think you have to do that quest for what's that old man there turns you undead, probably. It seems like it narrows down to him. It also could be the necromancer lady could do it. And also the class there can also be undead as well, so I'm assuming that's what it is. They're probably OP as hell, the undead. Yeah, you can't do any sort of undead magic unless you're that class there. Hey, how much gold do I have? Not enough to trust those guys let me across. Yeah, I just literally went with this class and just played as a melee because it was like the rest of them kind of like, you know what I mean? They didn't quite gel with how I play. Now I'm playing as this class here and I can literally just cast most spells pretty fine, so it's, you know, be counterproductive to Alright, so short sword. I'll sell that. Holding that. I'm going to sell that. I can't believe that one right there. Like, there's a couple of these weapons I wish they would actually let me dual wield, but I understand at the same time why they don't. Alright. Plain. Ooh! Look at you! Let me slide off my pants there and get more comfortable with that weapon. This, I'm probably just gonna... Oh no, I'm keeping the bow. What the hell am I smoking? Alright. I have a bunch of other crap I need to get rid of, too. Did you get the Lord's quest to find his wife? Yeah. I equipped that one. This is equipped. We have that much gold. I want that flail. Okay, how much is the flail versus what I have equipped? Hold on. Hold on. Before I jump into down this rabbit hole. Burn me. Alright, so it's 8 to 21. Obviously, this is much better. Because apparently Patrick Stewart over there laughing in the background didn't agree. Data, look at that son of a bitch over there. He doesn't know. What he doesn't know will hurt him in the end. I'll be in my ready room, Forge. You think you're a big shot because you have balls. I'll show you. On my ship, you don't have balls. You have supremacy. Over the cock. What? But, Let's see. I just turned Star Trek Next Generation to like an X-rated novel. How dare I? Alright. So I need to enchant. Alright. Oh, the bow? This was actually from the Amazon place. Like, if you talk to the... go downstairs to the Amazon place there. Oh, LaForge. You touch my tra-la-la. I'll hop on my ready room. I'm sorry. Alright. Your fame is increased. Such your same. The fool I was, but at least now I can see clearly. Thank you for making her come clean. I never will get to talk to her straight. Thank you again. Your fame is increased. I'm gonna sell some of these old books I have. I can't sell this book. What do you mean? Elements of blocking. Nope. I've already read this book. Teaches disarm +5. Persuasion +5. Already read this book. We'll read the book real quick. Where'd the book go? Oh. There you go, do it like this. What? I just bought the book. Dang nabbit. You should visit the jeweler woman's private shop out in the outlands of the city. Try to track down those stonemasons in Port Quarter. Okay. Oh, there she is. About the murder, the murdered Lord Jeffrey's daughter sent me. Do you know anything about the murder? No, nothing important. With sadness, of course, as he's one of the best businessmen all around. I miss him very much. Daughter sent me. Who are you? I am Elala, the jeweler. Chose what you like about my shop. Finest gems and... Ancient amulet. I'm just going to sell that because I'm not going to use it. Yeah, they could just resell them and make a profit back a little bit. +2 to strength, your gold. Yep. +2 to strength, which is pretty good. What's that key place? What brought you to this place? Business, maybe? It's mostly a shop for thieves and muggers. I sell lockpicks. And, so if you have anything to open, just bring it to me. I'll try to open it for payment. I also sell skeleton keys, whenever you try to open some doors in the city. But try to do it only at night. Daytime's always full of unwanted eyes. I don't want to call the guard's attention to me. Alright, thanks. Go, buy, sell. Ooh. Where the hell that key came from, though? Toss a coin to your witcher. And all that stuff. To be fair, that song's been overplayed, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I watched the show, saw the song, goes, oh, that's catchy. And then everyone's like, hey, toss a coin to your witcher, you won't believe it. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. Hey, what's this? Oh, he's still over here. Bless his heart. Holy shit. Okay. I wrecks him. Now it's like, cause like, stop buying these weapons. Oh, there's another one. Playing peekaboo with me. What was this? Some ADHD, that's what this is. Right. Cure light wounds. It hit him! Stupid orc. Oh shit. Scroll of Cure Light Wounds, I'll definitely take that. There's so many orcs in this forest. There's like a surplus of pain over here. So many mushrooms, look at this. Ow! You son of a... I will show you my balls. There you go. We'll use that. I was gonna use the mana potion at first, but... Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we deflected that. Good. It's not a miss. Other times he didn't miss, though. We got a magic missile. We got a Skull of Weak unlock. I think we cleared out all them enemies, safely say. I'm gonna collect all these mushrooms, though. I'm actually sitting here right now trying to think what the hell I'm having for dinner, because I don't think I actually talked to the family about it. Probably more chicken, knowing how they work. Let me look. I'll take that apprentice hammer. They are the following. Resist poison, unknown effect, so we're going to find out right now what they do by just guessing around. So resist poison, question mark, question mark. We're going to go like this. A cure poison, that's that one. Resist poison. Okay, so it looks like by itself you can actually create a resist poison just with that particular item. Cure poison. Okay, so mostly cure poison then. And you can create a restore poison with that. Okay, we're going to create a bunch more of these. There you go. Now we got a surplus of healing potions and those. At first I wasn't even going to mess with alchemy, but apparently it's like extremely valuable because you can make so many freaking potions. Because usually you get this type of stuff, it's kind of like, you're like, eh. Like, you're better off usually just buying potions from the vendor, but it's like, it seems like the potions you can make are pretty powerful. Holy shit. The innkeeper. Talk. You want to find him. No one can. They live in the shadows. They have a hidden lair somewhere in the city, but most wouldn't find it. They said it's many skeletons to their credit as gold. There, we'll buy some of these. All right. Yeah, like it seems after a moment, the actual class begins to really open up. Pardon me, the actual damage. Okay, I'm gonna start selling some of these. These, obviously, I'm not gonna use these. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. And I don't really need that. Alright. So now I got 1,300. And 1 gold. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna hit hard save. Oh. This game's like, no, you can't have more than just... You might have a weapon, are you? What grime? You look like you need a good washing, little heathen. Yeah. If there was an option for little shit, I probably would have called him that instead. Alright. Yeah, because today I was actually gonna start playing some more of some medieval, but then I was like thinking about it, I was like, I'm kind of moved to play this still, because I've been kind of like, as soon as I started playing it on GOG, I got really addicted to it. You know, it's like that craving of playing, you know, Might and Magic 6 again, because I have a save file in that game, and I have yet to fully complete that one again. Nothing to say to a stranger? Okay. You want to find them? No one can. They live in the shadows. If I ask around a lot, maybe they'll come out. Roguemore the Builder. About the murder. You tell me something about the killing the old lord. What? You mean I killed him? Are you insane? I have information about you and the other Monares, the 2 murderers. Then that information is wrong, or then that is wrong information, believe me. I don't know anything important about the murder. I just have some gems which we stole from the old man when we built a part of this castle. My partner have already left this city for another job, but I had to wait until I could sell my share to the local pawnbroker, but then the pawnbroker laughed in my face. He revealed that the gems were all fake, so I have no money and I must stay here until I get some. What about that chest with his money in it? That had also disappeared. What chest? I don't know anything about a chest. We stole the gems from his rooms and then we worked alone for a while when the castle's private part. That's all I know and all I have, I promise. Please don't give me to the guards. You can see that the gems were fake, and let's say I stole nothing of value from the old man. Maybe I'll let you go if you give me an idea who the killer really is. Let me think about it. Maybe I have one hint. Once when I was working with the old man's private room, I saw something strange. The jeweler woman, who was the biggest customer of the gems. Maybe the secret lover of the old man was arguing with him about a chest very passionately. Maybe it was the chest that you're looking for. As far as I know, the jeweler shop is in the outlands of the city. You should at least talk to her. Alright, I'll go to the jeweler. Okay, so it all leads back to the jeweler. In this case, I'm gonna go smack that lady in the face with my dang-a-lang-ling-long. If By ling-a-ling-ling-long, I mean my weapons. What are you guys thinking, perverts? Alright, so... Oh, Jesus built my hot rod. That was a pretty excellent song. That's actually where I got that from. Alright, About the Nojer? Nojer told me that I should talk to you. Oh, really? And what should I say? If you want force some confession out of me, I can say is that he was a very good businessman and I miss him. Now leave. So she was the lover of him. It could have been a passion crime as well. Okay, so it seems like it's narrowing down. The Masons found out. Huh. I have an idea. It requires me to take my pants off. Oop. Do you think I'd be able to kind of cross across these trees here? No problem. Covering a portion of this map here. And go back to the graveyard here and see what's going down. See if we can get this necromancer lady to help us out. Well, it looks like dinner's done. It's gonna blow! Sorry about that, everyone's eardrums. Yeah, we don't know how to cook. Well, friend, there's something I can do for you? No. Already read this book. Now I'm stuck. Here lays Forkin. By hard labor, his back was broken. Okay, I see what you did there. I'm not even mad by that. I'm not even mad. Frosty Chef Mariner and Chef to all sinners. God rest his soul. Oh, I don't want to steal from you. Okay, so pardon me, burps coming out of left field. See, there's no leads. To this now. By a couple of the full heals. I'm gonna buy some of this. Very useful. We're gonna hard save. And we're actually gonna call it early. At least for now, because I'm taking a break. But alright, we're gonna actually take a break here for now, because I want to stretch my legs, see what the hell is burning downstairs. So, y'all can give me about... This is a scene transition. It's a stream transition. Here it is. Gotcha for a second. Gotcha for a second. But yeah, we're gonna take a mini break. Just kick my feet up, relax. Yeah, I'm just gonna get up and walk around. Forget I'm streaming for a second. Go, oh shit, come back up the stairs. Go, oh, I'm so sorry, everybody.